Hello. Continue with voltage shunt feedback amplifier. In last lecture, we studied regarding to the closed loop voltage gain. After that, input resistance with feedback, output resistance with feedback. These three parameters or derivations are over. Now today we have to study bandwidth with feedback and total output offset voltage with feedback and summary of voltage shunt feedback amplifier, that is inverting amplifier with feedback. See here, bandwidth with feedback. The bandwidth of the amplifier with feedback, that is FF, must be larger than the without feedback. The gain bandwidth product is always constant for inverting amplifier. FF is equal to F0 inside the bracket 1 plus AB bracket complete upon K. Here K is attenuation factor. We assume K is equal to unity. So the value of bandwidth with feedback for both inverting and non-inverting amplifier is approximately same. You will get FF is equal to F0 inside the bracket 1 plus AB for inverting and non-inverting amplifier. The bandwidth with feedback, it is same, it is equal to F0 inside the bracket 1 plus AB. It is a bandwidth with feedback of inverting amplifier. Next parameter, VOOT. It is same as the non-inverting. VOOT is equal to plus minus V sat saturation upon 1 plus AB. For non-inverting amplifier it is also the same, and for inverting amplifier it is also the same. Now summary of inverting amplifier. Summary of inverting amplifier. See here, AF closed loop voltage gain, you will get minus RF upon R1. Beta, it is a gain of feedback circuitry, or B, it is a R1 upon R1 plus RF. Third parameter, input resistance with feedback is equal to R1. Fourth parameter, ROF, output resistance with feedback is equal to R0 upon 1 plus AB. Fifth parameter, bandwidth with feedback, you will get F0 inside the bracket 1 plus AB upon K, and VOOT is equal to plus minus V sat upon 1 plus AB. Yes, all of you go through the summary of inverting amplifier as well as summary of non-inverting amplifier. This formula we required while solving the numericals based on the both inverting and non-inverting amplifier. For both, all the parameters are important to find out the different values, that is closed loop voltage gain, input resistance, output resistance, yes, like that. Now see the numerical example number 1. Here check what is the given for inverting amplifier. They mention in a numerical, in a problem, either it is an inverting amplifier, either it is a non-inverting amplifier. Remember that in exam there is a mention either inverting amplifier or non-inverting amplifier, or voltage series or voltage shunt. It is mentioned in a problem. According to that you have to solve. For inverting amplifier, R1 is equal to 470 ohm, RF is equal to 4.7 kilo ohm. Assume the standard specifications as A voltage gain Ri, yes, A is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 5, Ri 2 mega ohm, Ro 75 ohm, F0 5 hertz, supply voltage plus minus 15 volt, voltage swing plus minus saturation, voltage saturation plus minus 13 volt, and you have to calculate these parameters. Again same, AF is equal to minus RF upon R1, put the values, you will get AF is equal to minus 10. After that find out AB, here find out the K according to the formula. We know RIF is equal to R1, that is the 470 ohm, directly you will get. Output resistance with feedback is equal to R0 upon 1 plus AB. We have the value of the R0, it is 75. Yes, 1 plus AB, you will get 18182.8. So we will get ROF is equal to 4.12 milliohm. In the same way, find out bandwidth with feedback and VOT. Check the values. Use the summary of inverting amplifier. Thank you.